Okay, so continuing on with our applied karate series, we are looking at sensible applications, practical applications out of techniques in our system, Wado. We're going to look at this cup and saucer movement. So we see this in Pinan Godan, Pinan Yodan, Kushanku, and Neihanchi. Some of them mean the same thing, some are a little different, but we'll go over 4 applications of them. Let's look at Pinan Godan, application for this movement here to this. Okay, so just off a lapel grip, okay, from our position we secure the wrist. I want to go away from this hand, so I cut an angle, and then I have that strike. From there I find his elbow, pulling this back to the hip. The hikata is there, and now I step up. So the application of the cup and saucer in this movement is it's a neck crank, and I'm taking Gordon over to here. Let's look at that again. So just from that grip again, we move this way, bro. So I want to move away from this hand, so I cut an angle, and now I'm in for the strike. From there, I find the elbow, the hikata, as I pull this back for the punch, and then I step in where I'm strong. So now we have the neck crank, and I can finish from that position. So in that case, the cup and saucer was a neck crank. You're just on this side. So that's how the Pinan Godan kata. Pinan Yodan kata, we use a cup and saucer from this movement here, and then we do it again. Okay, so similar themes. It's a positional lock this time, so when Gordon makes the grip, okay, I don't want any trouble. I'm coming over with my grip. I'm going to bring it over, and then I use my elbow to lower Gordon's head. From there I can find his nose, turn this back, and then I'm kicking to the back of the knee to drop him onto his knee. Then I find the head, and we have the elbow strike. One more time on that. Notice the way when I work that cup and saucer, the techniques, it looks as if they're to the body, but because I put a positional lock on Gordon, I've lowered his head to that level. So when he makes that grip, I don't want any trouble, my hand's coming over. I use that and put the elbow lock on him. Now from there I can grab the back of the head, lift his head up, kick the knee to level change him, find the head, and we have our elbow strike. So again, that's using that cup and saucer method out of Pinan Yodan kata. We also have it in Kushanku. We have this movement here, followed by 2 punches. Similar theme, he makes the grip. Instead of an elbow lock, it's a wrist lock. So as I come over, I'm putting a wrist lock on him to here. I take the arm as far as it goes, and then I'm going to cut an angle, which is going to drop Gordon even further. So I'm moving in this way to get a bend in that arm. Now from there I have the strike, and then I have the strike. So again, just from that grip, hand comes up, I'm putting a wrist lock on here, and then from there I put tension in the arm, and I turn 90 degrees to face him to try and get a bend in that arm. I have the strike, and then I have the punch afterwards. The one we're going to drill, because we're going to add this into another application in a second, is we're going to use it as an off balance. So let's just say from a clinch position, we do this movement out of Neihanchi kata, which is this to this. Okay, so from the clinch, maybe I go for a strike and Gordon stops it. I'm going to push his arm to the inside, and once I'm in that position now, there is the cup and saucer. It's a balance, it's a off balance. Once I pull that down, I find the elbow, I have the strike, control, and we have that. So one more time on that. So maybe from the clinch, I want to try and finish the technique with a strike. As I start to unload, Gordon stops it. So my hand pushes it over the head, and I drop, so it's over my shoulder. Once I have that, my right hand lets go. Application of the cup and saucer. It's an off balance. Watch Gordon's head. It drops down. From there, the hikata, have this. We have that low block, the Gadambar eye. Then I find this, and we have the punch. So, 4 practical applications of cup and saucer.